was during Auntie Imelda's birthday when Tricia and Addison approached me to solemnize their church wedding. And I readily said, yes. And I know from the very start that this marriage is made in heaven. This marriage is made in heaven. And when I saw the sneak preview of their video na sinut, hindi ko alam, hindi ko mag-guess kung saan yun. Sa Tugigaraw ata. Dahil meron pang mga cave. And according to Krisha, 16 hours nilang pinuntahan yung lugar na yun. Napakaganda nung lugar, napakaganda nung pagka-shot. Ang gaganda ng mga views, ang gaganda ng mga pictures, and they are lovely couple talaga. And I know that this wedding is a very good one. Ganda pa ng simbahan, ang ganda ng reception. But Krisha and Addison, not all good weddings end up happy marriages, happy marriage. And so, one way to sustain it is to keep it sacred, to keep your marriage sacred. At gagawin nating acronym yan para mas matandaan ninyo kung anong ibig kong sabihin. And so let us start with S. S stands for self-donation. Maganda nga yung word, yung word sa Tagalog sa marriage. Tinatawag din yung pagiging magkabiyak o pag-iisang dibdib. And both terms suggest that you are no longer two, but one. And so sa lahat ng mga gagawin ninyong desisyon sa buhay, dapat magkasama kayo. The second letter is A and it stands for appreciation. Importanteng ingredient sa isang kasalan ang appreciation. You have to know kung ano yung nangingibabaw na love language ninyo. It may be through giving of gifts, maybe through spending quality time, it may be through acts of service, it may be through words of affirmation. Tignan ninyo kung ano yung nangingibabaw na love language ninyo sa mga yan, and constantly express them to one another. Appreciate one another. And I know that your marriage will be very meaningful. The next letter is C, and it stands for challenge. Dahil wala pang nakapagsabi sa akin, 14 years na akong pare, at yung mga ikinasal ko, wala pang nakapagsabi na pagkatapos ng kasalan, bed of roses na yung buhay nila. No. You will encounter challenges in your life, but don't you ever give up. The next is R, and it stands for respect. Love is always accompanied with respect. And you have to comply with your marital rights and obligations. You have to be romantic. You have to be, you should always be ready to forgive each other's faults. Pero hindi naman nangangahulugan na kung likas na mapagpatawad yung partner mo, aabusuhin mo na. Pero, humans as we are, meron tayong mga imperfections. But, ang importante nga, be ready to forgive them. And the next letter is E. It stands for enrichment. Live each day enriching each other spiritually, emotionally, intellectually. And I guarantee you, your marriage will be fulfilling and satisfied. And the last is D. And it stands for dependence on God. Huwag niyong kakalimutan ang Diyos sa inyong kasal. Huwag niyong kakalimutan ang Diyos as you start your family life. I am the vine and you are the branches, sabi ng Panginoon. Kapag tumiwalag kayo sa Kanya, kapag nawala kayo sa Kanya, you would be. So, take time to pray, reflect, receive the sacraments of the church. And so this is my simple message for you on your wedding day, Addison and Krisha. Keep your marriage sacred.